cocksucker. So. What's up, y'all? This is a wicked Wednesday night. I just got out of the car. We're talking about Boston, Massachusetts. Man, I'm just so excited to be a Patriot fan. Fuck Josh Allen. Okay, that's what I gotta say. All right, y'all. We're
Josh Allen.
God, that was so bad. Okay, round 2. My record last week was 4-2. EJ's record was 5-1. Only game he got wrong was the Eagles game.
Yep.
And the games I got wrong, Eagles and the Bills game. So good call on the Bills win.
Probably Josh Allen's the best player in the playoffs.
No, like I said, fuck Josh Allen. Okay, straight up. But anyways, we're talking about round 2, and we made it to round 2. Thank you, Jesus Christ. I love you. Let's make it to the Super Bowl now. That's all I want. All right, we could do it. So, see what you guys say about these Sunday games.
So I plan on keeping this lead and keeping the momentum rolling into the divisional week. And let's talk about the Patriots and the Texans. I have the New England Patriots winning this game.
No, you don't.
Right?
No, you don't. No, it doesn't.
I just texted you that to mess with you. I said the Arena Boys are going to come down to Foxborough and make it their house.
Do you actually think?
No, yeah. I think the Patriots are going to win. The reason I think you guys are going to win is because C.J. Stroud had 4 fumbles in the first half, 5 total in the game, and they still won.
Okay.
Yes, that Texans defense is a problem. But another reason I have y'all winning, they allow success to receiving running backs. They're not number 1 in the league. That's actually the Seahawks, believe it or not. But they allow a lot of receptions to the running backs. What the Patriots need to do to win this game is throw the ball to TreVeyon Henderson. Because Ramondre Stevenson has had 3 receptions or more in the last 2 out of 3 games. You need to use TreVeyon Henderson in that game. I think they will. Another reason I have them winning the game is because, back to my first reason, the Texans' offense is not good enough. And Nico Collins is out with a concussion. He just had a concussion 3 weeks ago. So it's not looking like he's going to play. And if you have a quarterback, C.J. Stroud, who turns the ball over like he did against the Steelers defense on the road, he's now coming to Foxborough and he's playing the Patriots defense. And now he doesn't have his best weapon. And it's not like the Texans have a good run game. So it's not like they can keep that Foxborough crowd calm. They're not going to be able to do that because you do that by keeping the offense off the field. No, they're going to run the ball and they're not going to have success.
The one thing
they're going to throw the ball and they're not going to have success. Mike Vrabel is also the former Tennessee Titans coach. So he's very familiar with the AFC South. What division is the Texans coming from? The AFC South. So I think Mike Vrabel's familiarity with the AFC South and the Patriots having home field advantage and C.J. Stroud not having his best target in Nico Collins gives me a Patriots win. I had the Patriots winning this game 19-13. Very low scoring game. Because I do not like what I saw out of your guys' offense last week.
I don't either.
Your defense snapped, holding Herbert to 3 points. But Justin Herbert has 2 touchdowns and 7 interceptions and an 0-3 playoff record.
One thing I'm scared of is, the Chargers' defense, like the D-line, killed Drake May. Killed our O-line. Drake May still had a good game.
Yeah.
But that Chargers front 7 hurt us.
Yeah, and now you're about to play Will Anderson and Danielle Hunter.
Exactly. That's what really against a rookie tackle in Will Campbell.
But another reason I have y'all winning is the narrative of I think the NFL wants
the Bills and Patriots.
Not even that. I think the NFL wants these second-year quarterbacks
to have success.
Yes. Because say Drake May makes it, say Bo Nix makes it, and now say Caleb Williams makes it, that's 3 first-round quarterbacks from the 2024 NFL draft class. I think the NFL wants that to show who's next.
Are we ready to bring up this topic?
What topic?
Who's the best quarterback in that class? We saw what Jaden Daniels did last year.
Out. Okay, it's between Drake May and Caleb Williams.
No Jaden Daniels?
No.
Wow.
No,
Even though Jaden Daniels took his team to the NFC Championship?
I'd much rather have Drake May or Caleb Williams.
Okay.
Because one of those two have a chance to do it now.
That's a controversial topic between our little triangle that we have.
You're absolutely right. And Jaden Daniels, I'll give you this. Jaden Daniels won that game against the Lions in Detroit, which Drake May has home field advantage and Caleb Williams has home field advantage. So if they make it, so any of those three quarterbacks make it to the championship game like Jaden Daniels did, they didn't have nearly as hard of a path as Jaden Daniels did because Jaden Daniels' team was a wild card.
They played 3 road
teams. They played 3 road games.
Tampa,
they had to
Detroit,
win 2 road games to
Philadelphia.
get to the championship game. All those quarterbacks had to play 2 home games or 1 home game if you're talking about Bo Nix to get to the championship
That's
game.
A controversial
but
topic.
I still rather have Drake May or Caleb Williams. It's still a tight race. It can change next season. Go on.
Well, to my Patriots pick, this is the ultimate defensive matchup. We have the best defense in football versus the 4th best defense in football. Maybe 6th best defense. They're kind of between 4 and 8. That's what people rank them as.
So what? You have Texans 1 and you guys 4?
I have us 5th, honestly. Okay. The Patriots offense is built to win ugly and avoid mistakes. Drake May only made 2 mistakes last week against the Chargers defense. Pretty good all D-line. But May has been showing more poise than CJ Stroud has in critical moments, giving us the edge in a tight game. Clear today out of concussion protocol was Christian Gonzalez. Nico Collins still has not cleared protocol, and it's not looking like he's going to play. His injury is worse, having to be helped off the field, while Christian Gonzalez was literally told to get off the field because upstairs they saw something and they wanted him to go get evaluated. So he walked back to so he was just fine.
Yeah, he went to the locker room under his own control.
Nico was helped off. I think they said carted off, but I don't know if that's true. But so we have our best cornerback. They don't have the best receiver. That's going to be an issue. It's not a good idea. I mean, it's not looking good for this Texans offense. But that defense did score 21 points last week against the Steelers. So not like they're not going to put up any points. Also, Patriots played on Sunday night at home, while the Texans played Monday night away in Pittsburgh.
Yep.
Okay, now they have to travel to New England, where it's historically hard to play in a playoff game. Both defenses are playing at a very high level, and I am scared to play this Texas team. I really am. I truly, truly am. Like, I'm going to be gasping every time we're on offense. I swear I am. I swear. Okay? New England excels at stopping the run. Okay? Vidal only had 34 rush yards last week, being the highest rusher for the Chargers offense.
And they have Amari Hampton back, so that's crazy. Vidal was the highest
Yes.
rusher.
Amari Hampton didn't play last week.
Really? He was out?
Yes, he was out.
Wow, okay.
And with Nico not playing, most likely, and CJ Stroud is coming off a 5-turnover game, 4 fumbles and 1 interception. The run will probably be a go-to for them. Probably the only option that they have on offense. And we are good at stopping the run. So
and they have Woody Marks as their starting running back.
Yeah, no. They're not going to be able to run the ball against Christian Barmore, Harold Landry, and Milton Williams. He has deserved every penny that we gave him, and I don't want to hear from nobody. Okay,
$100 million. Bro.
Yes, the Texans defense is on a new level, the best defense in football. But when it comes down to offense versus offense, Patriots do have the better offense and can put up more points offensively than this Texans offense can. The Patriots have a strong historical record against the Texans at Gillette Stadium, including past playoff wins, making them tough to beat for this Texans team in Gillette. They are 2-0 versus Texas team in the playoffs. 2013, where the Patriots won 41-28, and 2017, where they won 34-16. Okay, back to my point. While the Texans do have a strong defense, the Patriots offense is built to win ugly, and Drake May has shown way more poise. So I'm taking my Patriots to win this game 18-10. Okay, this game is expected to be low-scoring, defensive slugfest, where the Patriots, more disciplined, attacking defense, and more efficient offense, is going to grind out a win like we did last week. 18-10. Give me my Patriots at home, man.
All right, so we got pretty similar because I said 19-13. You said 18-10.
It's going to be low-scoring, and it's going to be ugly.
Yeah, you're right. But you brought up the question, which quarterback is the best in the 2024 class? That doesn't matter right now. You know what matters right now? Who's better, Drake May or CJ Stroud? I'm going to tell you this. It's Drake May.
Okay.
Drake May is better than CJ Stroud.
Hope you're right, because I am going to be...
Well, Drake May has a tougher matchup than CJ Stroud, but it's still a tough matchup for CJ Stroud. It's a tough matchup for both quarterbacks, and I like Drake May. I'm going to choose Drake May to win this game, just like you. I agree with you, man. Now let me fix this Eagles cover real quick. All right, now we're going to go to the NFC game. We have the Rams and the Bears, and I think this game's going to be a shootout. I got the Rams to win 34-27. Both these teams were down with less than 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter last week. So both these teams are coming off dramatic wins. The Rams are my Super Bowl favorite, but the Bears have things going for them. One is health, because Stafford has an injury to his index finger on his throwing hand.
I saw that, yeah.
Another thing the Bears have going for them is home field advantage. The coldest game the Rams have played in this season was 45 degrees. It's expected to be 10 to 17 degrees on Sunday in Chicago. With all that being said, though, the Rams have playoff success on their side. And both these teams were in the hunt for the 1 seed late in the season. Okay? But I think the Rams' playoff success is what's going to play the part here. All right? Since 2021, Matthew Stafford's playoff stats are off the charts. That was the year he joined the Rams. He has 2,392 passing yards in the playoffs, which is first. He has 18 passing touchdowns in the playoffs, which is first. And he has 6 playoffs wins, which is also first. So he has the most passing yards, the most touchdowns, and the most wins in the playoffs since 2021. So since joining the Rams, he is the best quarterback in the playoffs statistically. And frankly, I don't think I'd choose anyone else. I mean, if I were to choose one quarterback in the Super Bowl, it'd be Jalen Hurts. I'm being real with you. Jalen Hurts outplayed Mahomes both times, so you can't argue with that. And he beat the crap out of him last year. Stopped a three-peat. But this is about the Rams. Now, let's talk about the head coach. Sean McVay, he comes into this game with 9 playoff wins as a head coach at 39 years old. That is the most by a coach under the age of 40. Can you guess the next closest win total by a coach under 40?
Was it, it can't be Bill.
No, can you guess how many wins?
1.
5.
5?
Yeah. So it's 9 wins is the most by a coach under the age of 40. The next one under is 5 wins.
By who?
I don't know exactly who it's by, okay, but I know it's 5 wins. You can check me on that. Kyle Long said it on CBS Sports. I don't know exactly who it is, but it's 5 wins. McVay has almost double that, and he's going for his 10th win against the
Bill
Bears.
Belichick, dude.
Was he in his 30s when he coached the Patriots?
Started pretty early in his.
It could be Andy Reid too.
Uh,
It's one of those two. Because
Yeah.
Andy Reid, he started young and he was pretty successful. Give me McVay going for his 10th playoff win over rookie head coach Ben Johnson. I like the Bears to win this. I like the Rams to win this game 34-27. The Rams are going to win this game. They are the more experienced team. They are the better team. And the Bears have been getting lucky. The Bears have so many fourth quarter comeback wins. They have the most in the NFL this year. That luck is
the Broncos
at
are
some point.
second.
Yeah.
So, more on that next episode. Matthew Stafford is a proven performer with multiple game-winning drives in his career,
Yes.
giving the Rams the confidence that they need in high-pressure situations, which they're going to have in Chicago, because this Chicago defense is pretty damn good. Okay? The Rams can't...
They're good, but they give up yardage.
I understand, but they come up in big moments.
Dude, turnovers.
They do.
They do. They have a
They
lot
do.
of turnovers.
Okay? They lead the league in turnovers, if I'm not mistaken.
No, you're right.
The Rams are able to scheme to attack the middle of the field, exploiting mismatches against Chicago's linebackers, particularly with Puka, Nacua, and Devontae Adams, okay?
Yep.
They could use that to their advantage because the Bears do struggle covering the middle of the field. The Rams offense has significant firepower that could outpace this young Chicago team. The Rams must avoid falling into large deficits, however, like the Bears did in their wild card game, preventing Chicago from relying on their famous fourth quarter comebacks like EJ touched on. The Rams are more experienced, and they're the more talented team, in my opinion. Okay, the Bears are back, and they're on the come up. I do agree with that. Rams will need to target injured Bears linebackers like, I forgot his first name.
But I know you talk about Gordon. He wears number 9.
Gordon. He struggled against the Packers because the Packers targeted him a lot, and he was struggling. This will create mismatches and move the chains. Again, I think it'll be a shootout. Rams win 31-23.
Yep, so we both had the Rams dropping over 20 points. I mean, over 30 points.
Yeah, take the over on that. It's going to be a shootout. No.
The only way this game gets ruined is wind.
Yes.
Wind is the only thing that ruins the game. If it snows, that don't ruin the game. Because as a defender, it's hard to defend a quarterback in the snow. It's hard to defend Devontae Adams, Puka Nacua. It's hard to defend Roma Dunze, DJ Moore in the snow. DeAndre Swift, Kyle Winongai, Colson Loveland. So these are two teams with very
That is
Kyron
one
Williams.
thing on my bucket list, to have a turkey bowl in Boston when it snows.
Well, we have to. That's a lot. There's 20 people that we got to get together. But we can make it happen. Never say never. But it looks like we agree on these.
Unfortunately, we do agree, and I can't draw closer to our deficit. The good thing is when he gets one wrong now, I get one wrong. So I'm still within that one game, and looks like it's looking like the Super Bowl is going to decide our fate again.
You never know. You're going to have to find out for the next episode.